What's going on? No, we're good. Hello, welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for us to dive into some Final Fantasy XIV action and do some stuff and junkin' stuff, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be sweet, nice styles with a Z. And yeah, PGS is here. The light party is party and light, and speaking of parties and lights, let's join the party.
It's eventually going to have a bonus campaign
that
ties together all the races.
That's what she said.
Nice.
What?
Just not on release.
All right, Mr. What are we talking about?
Total War 3. They will eventually, if not at launch, have a free DLC map / campaign that combines all the races and DLC from the previous games. Yep.
Cool. Commissar, do you want to go through the novel to start us off?
Oh, all right.
Or did you already?
Especially because I can't. I already talked.
No,
to this
I haven't done it yet.
Okay, yeah, I know Cup already did it.
Holy
He
crap!
didn't want to do it, and Mutana already did it because he didn't want to do it. So
there's a giant thing in here.
That's what she said. So I have finished my level 30 stuff. Mutana has, Commissar has, Cup probably haven't finished his level 5 one yet, so we'll see. I remember he's the one who's like, I don't do any damage, so I feel like something has gone wrong with him. I don't know what. Something has gone wrong.
Well, it may just be gear too. Like I said, my gear level is now up to 28.
Yeah, well, mine's at 19, but I mean,
yeah, your gear though directly impacts your strength and your damage.
I know, but like, Cup feels like he's wearing gear level 2.
What's your gear level, Cup?
Not level 2.
It'll tell you your average level in the bottom left corner.
Bottom left.
Bottom left corner
of your character profile, yeah.
Or he's like a star on your picture, or next to your gear set.
Okay, so if I hit C for character, you're saying that there's something in the bottom left
Just
under
look at your
attributes
picture.
profile.
Just look at your picture.
Picture says
star. And a bunch
16.
Of 16. All right.
16,
well,
yeah.
I'm not sure why
21.
you would be doing so little damage as you were claiming that you were.
What did you say? That makes sense as why I'm doing so little damage.
It doesn't make
16?
sense. If you had like gear level 2, or maybe you just never upgraded any of your skills, or don't have any skills, you're just using one ability over and over. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Do you have to chain your abilities, Bumpy? I think it could just be an issue of not chaining stuff.
I do. I don't back up. Chrono Cross Ichimaru is coming to Switch. It's also coming to Steam as well.
Chrono Cross on Steam might be interesting.
Yeah, I noticed today it's going to release on Steam. Mutana, if you didn't get my message earlier, Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings is available on the online Switch thing. So
I saw Earthbound. I didn't see Earthbound Beginnings. I wonder if that is that Mother 1?
Yeah, I believe it is. It's Mother 1 and 2.
Oh.
There you go.
Are you guys already moving forward to a hero in the making to speak with T'Challa?
We're waiting for whenever Commissar is ready and we're all done greeting and meeting here. We're going to have Commissar read our novel from...
Where are you guys right now?
I'm going to actually just click on Minfilia.
Yep.
Hero in the making,
Except. All right, here we go.
I'm in solo right now. I need to
it is going to be a story. 300 years ago.
There we go. Like all those good stories.
Until not so very long ago, you are but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea.
Yep, Eorzea.
But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without a thought of reward, confirming to Yada and Papa Alimo, the people I met.
Yeah, I got Ishtola for me.
Yeah, that the Scions would benefit from your aid, and no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit.
Yeah, we did.
I knew it.
She's coming around the table.
Uh-oh.
He's getting too close.
Can we call a quick timeout? Like, where the heck are we? Like, Mute and I right now are in the party with our stats. Party might be have question marks by their stats, so we're obviously separated.
Well, we're in the place doing the thing that you already did last time because you didn't want to read this.
Yeah, we're still
we're
right near Lanoska, the ferry, Western Thanalan.
I was just terrified that you guys had gone ahead. That's all. I was making
No,
sure.
they're just down. They're down below. They're in a
Yeah.
special instance, which is why they had the question marks.
Yeah,
they're only one spot behind
I
us.
just wanted to make sure we were in the same place. That's all. We're all good.
Sorry.
My bad.
Have a seat and listen to your story.
Yep.
I'm
All right.
timeout.
Story time with Commissar.
Here, come sit down in the chair with me.
Where are you?
I'm in. You ran right past me. Come next to the powder room. I'm literally sitting next to the next spot.
Final Fantasy 1 to 6 on Switch.
Oh.
I think they're going to do it all as a one-off thing, probably.
If you do a moat, sit next to a chair, you'll just.
They
Yeah.
haven't unleashed 6 until the 23rd of this month or the 24th by some accounts.
Unleash.
Anyway, sorry, Commissar, continue.
All right. You have achieved a great deal in this short time, and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover.
Oh, great.
Like, you're amazing, and you will suffer because of it.
Yeah. Oh, she's getting behind us, and we're not turning around.
Oh.
We have guests, party, or rather, you have guests. I have guests.
We're looking at our weird
yes.
little back metal.
Oh, these people.
Old Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yep.
Huh. Oh, these
P5,
dudes.
P5.
Okay.
P5 poem.
Flame officer. Ah, Lady Minfilia.
I like the guy
Radiant
who
as always.
folded his arms and blinks at you.
He blinks at me. He just got to blink. Yeah. Oh, and then a completely different person. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst.
Word travels fast.
There's that grammar again. I am here on behalf of Maelstrom, the grand company of Limsalusa, and to Limsa, to say to our to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. All they want is to become one of them.
Yep.
One of us.
One of the three. One of us. One of us.
And then she's like, I shrug at you. As you can see, Parker, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the grand companies of Azoria.
Sweet.
Each organization would have Ifrit's Bane for their its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. This is where we choose our guild or our faction.
Yeah.
But the little guy didn't talk.
I think he started, and then I went up to the other guy because they look the same-ish.
They
the
would not
little. No.
Yeah, the little guy. Yeah, not the three students.
Tartaru or Tataru, or whatever her name is. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he's the next guy we talk to. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You tell him knows. He's like, ah.
They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. Yeah. I gathered that. You didn't need to tell me.
Why are you wasting all our time making us come back every 5 minutes?
This is our base of operations, man.
I find myself wondering how word of party's deeds spread so quickly. That the immortal flame should know of its triumph is to be expected. But what of the other grand companies?
I feel like the little one.
Oh. Eep! The little one did it.
She's having a seizure. What is going on?
Your reputation precedes you, Master Commissar. Tis no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. Well, I had help. And imagine our pride when we learned that you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Grandaria. Know that the people hold you in high esteem and that you'll always be welcome among us. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant men such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together we will ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood.
All right. When I get a chance, I have an explanation for why I might be a little bit low on the attack.
All right.
Okay. Soon.
Is it ready now?
Soon.
Oh, go
Nope.
party, yeah.
No, it's going to go on forever. Who knows? What a pleasure to finally meet you, Master Commissar. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A man of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Olga. And finally, Limsalusa. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you had the look of a hero. Full often does not speak of you, friend. What is that word? What is that sentence? Please. Full often does not speak of you. Oh, full often does she speak of you, friend. No, that still doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. It's only natural.
These were all different for me, so I kind of had to skip through them.
Oh, yeah. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Lumsa to the shores of glory. And then I sit there and I stare at them blankly, like, what?
What? Oh, were you talking?
You guys wouldn't stop talking. They just tuned you out. She goes, very well.
Lady Minfilia.
Though I'm quite sure, Minfilia. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding. Mayhap a brief summary of the situation will help clarify your thoughts in this matter.
Oh, good.
As you know, the Grand Company. Please, I already went through this, lady. You don't have to explain.
I said,
it
do
again.
we ask for nutshelling? Hey, Gregorius.
The Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial economic and technological resources of their respective blank city-states in their times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations. They just introduce themselves. You don't have to introduce them.
Maelstrom,
Eorzea, the Maelstrom, the Twin Adder, the Immortal Flames will the people that talk to you and introduce themselves?
Yeah.
I'm introducing them again.
Serving a Grand Company. I think I'll paraphrase here because she is like this is nutshilling. Nation which you belong to, defense, advancing its cause, faithful service, prove useful to you in your and other endeavors. You're agonizing over which Grand Company to be loyal to, commitment, no small choice you face, allegiance, later date. You can shift it. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. I think we should all join the same one, though. Right. Recall 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services.
Well, I can tell you it doesn't matter because you talk to Tataru and then she gives you all 3.
Well, we'll have to choose one of the 3 to actually.
Yeah, they're just all 3 listed right now, so we have to go to all. We have to go to Gridania, Ul'dah, and Limsa Lominsa, or do we just pick one?
I think we go and we talk to people. We're gonna do their celebration, is what they were just saying there.
It's attend the remembrance service for all these 3,
and then we'll choose one afterward.
I got you.
Your answer. Okay, they did all the. I just kind of skipped it. Like I said, they did all this, and then they're like, "Let's tell you the same thing over again."
I know. I was a little annoyed by that. I mean, they went through all their spiel introducing themselves, and she's like, "Let me introduce you again." And they're like, "Ooh, a fine suggestion."
She's got more to say. All right.
Well, you look different now.
You know full well the adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited for discipline of military service, but I strongly urge the Grand Companies nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, and capable of doing untold good, or undoing good. I've heard it both ways. Yet know that great power will not bring free peanuts. Great power, great responsibility, and free peanuts. Utanat knows. It won't attract attention. Not all of it friendly. Let's see. There will be those who wish you ill. I must be on the lookout for them. However vigilant you are but one man amidst the Grand Company. However, you're many. Friends, share danger. Think no better arrangement. Cool. Joining need not mean leaving another. Okay. Rely on aid. 12 no. We need them days ahead. Grand Company. Eorzea similar. Same. Okay. Cool. Can we please, for the love of God, now then. A field the future, Link Pearl. What? I have access to this Link Pearl. Oh, she can talk to us. Oh, goody. Does that mean we don't ever have to come back here?
Yeah, can we
please?
Eorzea is changing. Bumpy, Commissar, Cup, and Mutanat. And you have the power to help shape it anew, because you are Captain Planet. Minus Heart.
Oh, God.
Because nobody cares about Heart.
We'll be right back in 1 minute. Be right back.
So long as we believe in ourselves, there's not we can achieve. Apprise you where remembrance service are due to take place. Yep. Tataru. All right, cool. Adventurers by their nature, mercenaries of odd backgrounds. These 2, Aether Plaza.
Is it Tata time?
Yes, it's Tata time. All right. Sorry, Commissar. I kidnapped you, but I figured you might want me to save you from her awful. Hey, did someone say nutshelling? Let's do some nutshelling. No, nobody asked for nutshelling.
I don't know. That's just like that triggered me just a little bit. Yeah, they go through and they have their introductions aren't short either. They're very thorough in their own introductions.
Guys, it's
and she's like, now I want to talk too. I'm like, no, please don't talk.
Did you guys up here? Well, one of you is sitting in the chair. I'm gonna sit in the chair now.
I was sitting, but I started the conversation, so it stood me up.
I can't.
And his legs were getting
cramped.
tired from sitting.
Sorry,
yeah,
my black mage
leg
is sitting
quads.
on your chair, sort of.
Oh no, he can join me, dude. We're cool. We're kindred spirits.
Oh, he said no. He's like,
Aw.
well, if I'm invited.
Occasionally, my duck will just jump on the
Well,
table.
you moved.
But look,
you
look,
moved.
look,
That's-
look at him.
that's
He's doing
on
like
you.
little baby squats. Can't tell with his robe, but he is.
Oh.
Eh.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, go ahead, Utana. Tata time.
I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Utana. I may have sung your praises a little too loudly. Oh, I know how that happens all the time. And often, too few, too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the Remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's... What the heck is happening next to my duck?
Nothing. Sorry. Keep going.
You were like putting
I
numbers were like going over his head. I'm like, is he gonna explode?
Those
When all
are the
goes to
marks.
plan, Gridania's grand company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of 3 services, and Elder Seetzer, Kan E. Senna, will deliver her address at Mi Keto's Amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call.
Right.
Yes.
Should be
All
talking
right,
to Tata.
Gridania.
Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where Flame General Rabban Alden will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there to be a special guest. How exciting.
Ooh.
Is it Sid?
Last but not
That'll
least,
be
you must
Sid.
make your way to the stateroom in Limsa Luminsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merlrib Blofsfern will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Xanthil, and he'll admit you. Got it? Good. Well, off you go, then. I hope you find the Remember service suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order. Though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in your favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell.
She says farewell.
So
And then
do
she says-
this, but do what you want.
But she's like, farewell. But now, let me recap exactly what you need to be doing. All right, Cup. Why are you doing no damage? What's up?
Okay, so what is wrong with my thaumaturge? This is posted on the Final Fantasy XIV subreddit.
Sure.
And then some of the replies, and yeah, basically the first one is the one that I think points it out. Let me be frank, playing Thaumaturge at low levels is poo-poo. That's not what it says. Thaumaturge Black Mage is a very mechanic-driven class, mainly being their Umbral Ice / Astral Fire rotations. Everything that makes sense to me so far, I know that. At low levels where you can only stack 1 or 2 stacks of Ice Fire and lack Fire 3 and Blizzard 3, it is going to feel very slow. Once you get access to those spells and can stack 3 Fire / Ice buffs, that's when poo-poo gets real. 3 stacks of fire allow your fire spells to hit like a truck, easily hitting 1,000 plus at later levels, while 3 stacks of ice regenerate 60% of your mana per tick. Let that sink in for a while. Fire 3 allows you to immediately stack your maximum number of fire buffs, swapping you immediately over to fire even if you were originally on Umbral Ice. Same goes Blizzard 3, stacking your maximum numbers of ice buffs immediately while swapping over to Umbral Ice without delay. Combine these two in tandem, and you will tear anything apart while seamlessly swapping between ice and fire phases, never having to give a damn about mana. And don't get me started on Flare. And then people kind of, this right here, I back this up, other comments and stuff. So it just seems like I need to keep going with my situation.
You're a late
Once
bloomer.
Yep, once I get my,
And you get
It was
your,
just-
you'll get higher level skills, and you have to be able to use your whatever your transmogrification, whatever it is, between
Oh,
the
yeah.
two correctly, I guess.
Whoa!
Batman
nice
car.
Look at
car.
that. Final Fantasy 15 car, right?
That's what I was gonna say. Yep, that's gotta be 15.
All right. So we can go to any of the things. Where are we at right now?
I'm in
Oh,
Gridania.
let's go to
Wait.
Limsa. It's
Yeah, we're right here. Let's go
It's
to
right
Moose.
across the-
Yeah.
the
Come
ferry.
on! I'm already in Gridania!
well, the ferry's
Hey,
right
it's-
here though.
They did say to go to Gridania first.
I
but
did.
We can go there if you want.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go to
already
Gridania.
here. I'm talking
That's
to the
wasted.
destination.
You're talking to the
All right.
destination. What?
I don't know. I'm going to click on it. It's probably going to be... Somehow it's going to talk. I don't know. But that just feels like it.
So new Gridania. Let's do it.
Is that so? We are gonna go there. All right. Well,
Follow my teleport.
I'm clicked on the link already.
I guess party could just return.
Yeah.
I suppose
I
I
could.
have to
I can return
teleport
as
there
well.
too. Because I'm already in
Is that
Limsa. Because we're
cutscene?
literally right there. But I'll be the one that gets returned to Limsa. Like we were like 10 feet away from Limsa. But yeah, we can go to New Gridania.
Darn right. That's what Tata said. And Tata don't
Well,
mess around.
I thought it was weird too that they said that because I was like, wait, it looks like you can do any of them at any time. They're like, you should best to start with Gridania was how it said in the story. So I was like, Do we have to?
Do we know where we're going from here?
I thought.
Oh, the amphitheater. Yeah, let's see if we have that.
It's where the lame Valentine's quest is.
Oh.
Do I have the amphitheater? I do not.
I kind of see where I
have
have
the
to go here, I
Conjurer's
think.
Guild for some unknown reason, so I'll go there. And then
Conjurer's Guild would be pretty close.
What? That's not.
Through
fine.
here?
Yeah, you would have won. Yeah, the amphitheater. It has its own little
There we
thing.
go.
Yeah, I'll go to the amphitheater once I get there. I still feel like they just slapped their keyboard a bunch of times for many of these people's names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like how? What? Why? It's just like a bunch of consonants. There's no actual vowels in any of this.
And who has 2 dashes in their name? Can, E, Senna.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, why do you need 2 dashes for that?
And she's not even
yeah.
E-Senna, she's Con A-Senna. Oh god.
You
what's
get one.
happening here?
No more than one.
Yeah.
When you said Valentine's, yeah, you weren't wrong.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
did
the
some
heart.
of
Going
them,
to the
and they're pretty
destination.
lame.
I think this might be voice acted, by the way.
It is. They're talking.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Alright, I will hush.
Where are they?
At
I
destination,
lost
right
my
by where
son to the
you enter.
calamity.
Oh.
God.
The 3 seas
Why
Can I
is it-
sign
all
up under
together.
the bridge?
Some say
There-
you can't
there's
take a
sparkling.
step without stumbling over
There are
a body.
sparkles on the ground.
But they're not in the water, right? I'm not going to jump in there. Okay, let's see.
No. You need to go to the amphitheater. Yeah.
Attend.
We shall deafen them so we can actually hear.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood.
It's hard for further and further generations to come up with the original. That's true. That don't have numbers and non-letters. The 12's huh? Come on, talk.
Fearful of the green wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest.
Indubitably. Let's see if we've done battling.
Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So
Your name's just
nourished by
Connie.
the waters of
It's
unity
not
and
Canny.
blessed by the light of the
Connie.
matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer.
Yes.
The
creepy twin man.
entwined serpents
Is there
represent
gonna
the
be
unity
is there gonna be
between Hyur
food
and
at this
Elysian.
thing?
An elegant symbol. Do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals,
Oh yeah, often
we
when
have
I see the
embraced
United
a
States
life of
flag, I
peace.
explain to the person next to me what the
Alas,
stars represent.
Our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us.
Yeah. As I stare at my helmet on my
Gridanians
head,
have no love for war.
Only
having
more.
little ear
We have
slots
still
is
less
nice,
for
but I
those
really
who
feel
would
like I
threaten
can't
our
hear
way
anything
of
with
life.
them.
I know.
Mhm.
Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Yay! I'll undeafen them now, maybe. Nope. Yes? No? Maybe?
5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano.
Order
It
of the
would
Twin
prove the
Adder.
bloodiest battle in recent memory.
Actually, pretty badass.
Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
Compass symbol. It's colored gold with some crown flower. in there.
Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day. For soon came the calamity.
We're really gonna have to hear three
The
of these?
scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds.
Hear what they're saying.
To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So
Moment of
beleaguered
silence.
from within
No more talking,
and
lady.
without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on the
high
bloody
roads without
Ixal.
fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania.
Think of the
We
children.
are gathered here to honor the fallen.
Said that already.
I know. I'm sorry I'm
Let
behind you.
them be honored
No,
not
not you.
only in word
Oh.
and thought,
The lady.
but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard.
And I mean, she's kind of been on a roller coaster here.
And together, let us heal the forest's
She's talking about how
wounds,
the world
that
totally
our
sucks
progeny
and then
might
got
live
two
in
applause
harmony
springs.
beneath these ancient
I mean,
boughs. For serenity, purity,
I feel like that's just
and
power
sanctity.
flexing right there.
Maybe the
We
people are
must think of
pro-Seppi
the
world.
children.
Woods
Think,
will be
guys.
done.
It's up to us to protect the
We're gonna
forest.
hear this all again, twice.
Twice? I was
Leo.
gonna say, we're gonna do this 2 more times. This is gonna be our stream
The
today.
first hour and a half of the stream is gonna be these people talking to us. It's not great. It's a thing that we have to do. Like, relatively interesting once. I don't know how I'm gonna feel after hearing it for a third time. Granted,
Yeah, we'll
it'll-
see if it's
all
different. We'll
different.
see if it's different or not.
it
Yeah,
will be.
exactly.
It'll be different, but it'll still be the same. You know what I mean?
Same, like, basic message, but yeah.
Different,
But with a
voice
different
actor, different
perspective.
perspective. Yeah.
I skipped a couple of these, but if someone wants to read they're now not talking
If
or
you'll
voice
permit
acting, if
me,
you guys get to that part.
Alfino,
Alpha nod.
and my sisters,
Still
Alize,
talking.
at your service.
Okay.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
The children's just
You
slaughtered
might
and
call us
used
students of history,
Gridania.
sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Enlightenment. Are they done, or do we have more talking for them?
The two
Oh.
two twins now will talk to us in a non-voiceover situation here.
Okay.
I unfortunately skipped past the first
The
two, thinking
the Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with 2 beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being a naturally warlike disposition, and won't summon won't to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, but mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramu.
Grandma.
The Gridanians have no love of war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Why are we talking to some random kids? I don't... What? Though they clash with the Ixal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do not, or they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it's broken. Trollswood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda, her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. And catch up. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? Can we get out of the rain? Like, guys, come on.
I got a hat, so yeah.
I'm like in full metal armor, so I'm just start rusting soon.
Oh yeah. Well, and I think the key here is that I don't even know if these guys even. There's something wrong with them, right? Because they didn't even introduce themselves, as you said. And they were before. Party pointed out. Before they were just talking about flag stuff to each other. It's like these guys aren't right.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Cup's place of Ulda.
Hey, Cup, did you know that the stars on the U.S. flag represent the states of the United States of America?
50 United States.
It's like, I'm trying to listen to this boring speech party. Shut up. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you'll get to read this wonderful one whenever it comes to it. All right, where do we need to go for? Oh, we got to go up to the Royal something.
Yeah, this is going to be enjoyable because this is the
Chamber
annoying
of
steps.
The Chamber of
Wait,
Rules.
where'd you go?
Into the steps.
Chamber Rule?
Yeah. And then somewhere over here. Yeah, you can see it on the map at that point.
Should be in the south.
What did you just do, Bumpy? Did you teleport somewhere?
I used the big crystal, and then I used the Aethernet from there. I'll wait at the destination for everybody.
Is there an Aethernet?
Did you go to?
Yeah, so if you click on a big crystal...
the Chamber of the Rule?
Yeah, Chamber of the Rule. If you click on the big crystal, the top selection there, after you get there, is Aethernet. And that will let you teleport, just like if you clicked on a small crystal.
I'm a noob. I didn't get that
so
crystal.
I'm in old Aether's Plaza, but I don't know what crystal to go to.
Just go to the big one that you teleported in to.
Okay, and then I click on which guild?
You just right-click on it, and then you go to Aethernet.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
And then you're going to something of the Royal, or the Rule?
The Rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You don't. I thought I made you pick. I thought I made you grab it when we walked through here.
Yeah. So
what's even worse? This is my home place, and I don't have it. So you come out and meet me over here. We'll figure it out.
This took a while to figure out this one.
This one's annoying.
I ran all over the place to
I
find
see
this one.
You see me? Okay, great. Let's find this.
All right, Commissar. What do you think? It's gonna take him 20 minutes to find it. 15.
Do you know which way to go?
Probably 10 minutes.
10.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go around.
This way, I think it's a dead end.
Do you see on the map how it's darker?
Do you know where we're going for sure?
Here's what we need to do. Is what I'm telling you. Like if you see on if you look at if you click on attend the remembrance service in Ulda. Yep. You notice that we're on like a half, like the city in the middle. His half it's dark, a little bit darker. That's a different like floor essentially. So we're gonna go up here and go to that different floor. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Do you have the Alchemist Guild? Probably not.
Trying to do or no?
You guys, right you guys need to find a lift that brings you to the Hustings Strip. That's what you need to do.
Come with me out this way, and we'll go. We're gonna circumvent. That's the best way to do it.
Is that over this way? I think this leads to it.
Yeah, there's a lift over there.
Yeah. I knew at some point this would come into play. What the heck? Oh, over here.
Ruby Road Exchange. We'll head down and kind of give them an idea how to get to us.
I think you'll see that I do know the way to get there. I just don't know the fastest way to get there because it's really confusing.
And we are going a weird
we're not
way,
too far away.
Where are they?
So go.
I don't see
So
them
go
on
to
the map.
specific ward and then say Ward 1 select. Don't worry about it. Just travel to it.
Okay.
I have no idea where they are.
We're not there yet, so hold on.
Not letting me travel. What the heck?
It's not going you in there. Letting you go there.
Oh, there we go. I was hitting the wrong button. Hold
If
on.
you guys can go to the Adventurers Guild or even just the Big Crystal, it's a pretty straight shot from there.
We're very close now, Bobby. Can you come over here, Mute, when you're in?
I'm loading in.
I still don't see them on my map.
We're not on the same map as you guys.
You're not in the town?
Oh yeah, they didn't take the lift. They took they're walking.
Hold up, we're almost there. Where's? Oh, there you are. Fine, okay, right over here. Yep.
Oh, so
it's like it wouldn't be as bad if Mute would show up.
They went the horrible way. Okay.
Yeah, they took the long way.
In Lee Residential District.
Wait, they're still not on this map either.
No,
All right.
I can't talk to him to leave.
You can't right click and say Leave Residential District.
Nope, he won't let me. He can't.
Wait. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. Following cop.
Go back to a crystal.
All right, I'm actually like right here though. Hold on.
I don't
Alright,
know
I'll go
where.
back
I don't
and
know
get me.
where the blue heck he's at. Don't worry.
I don't know where he took me or where I'm at anymore.
Go back to the main crystal, the big
Well,
one.
hold on. I can go get Mute. Or should I go get Mute or should I come to you guys?
But if you get me, I can't follow you because I don't have this
Look,
unlocked.
either go to the big crystal or teleport to the Adventurers Guild. One of those two. Tell me which one.
I'm going to the big crystal, Ulda Steps of Neld.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
If you can
now leave that and make a left.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Teleporting.
I'll go down the lift to help you. Unless Bumpy's already gone.
I got.
Tupsway was probably good. I just did. You have to unlock certain things to open gates in some areas. I don't have your gate unlocked.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just loaded in.
So walk out and head left, and you should see me with my little triangle on my head. Just keep going. You'll eventually run into me.
Yep, I see you.
So follow me.
Okay, so I had run up here, but then
There's a lift guide directly to the right as we get up here.
That's why I didn't see.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. He just basically takes you.
Okay, so
right
I
where
had
you
gone
need to
up
go.
and loaded.
Hustine Strip is where you need to go.
All right, I'm in the middle of the. I thought I had it, but now
This
I'm
was
like
much
in the
quicker.
middle of a fountain area with a bunch of Valentine stuff. Okay, I thought I was
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. Follow that.
Yeah,
fountain up.
you're on the second floor. Yeah.
And
Or
go
the
Stairs to go
ground
up.
Wait, is he? Oh, is he down beneath us?
Is this the? Hold
Yeah,
on.
there he is. I see him.
Okay. Well, should I keep moving or not?
Yeah.
Oh
Or
yeah, I
two?
see him down there.
Oh, you guys can see me down below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the stairs. Finally. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Just
tune
follow
this
the
crystal
stairs
real
up.
quick. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the crystal real quick because I.
Yeah, while you're here. Yeah. Oh, did you attune to this crystal while you were here,
Yeah,
Mitana?
Mitana did,
I thought I did. Maybe I was already attuned to it, but it wasn't popping up with that name you were describing.
It wasn't, and now it says I'm attuned to it. So I'm like.
The
what
Chamber
heck?
of Rule.
Yeah.
See, I don't
Yeah, the
see
chamber of the rule.
It says
It's
I'm
at the
good to
bottom.
go on it
At
now.
the bottom too.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
it's still, even though I'm clicking on it, it won't let me attune to it.
You're at
Well,
it.
it's because
you
we're
can't-
here.
Yeah, you can't teleport to the one that you're.
It's the same as it was before. It wouldn't let us like open it when we were over there either. Like it's like it was darkened out. It said it's here. I exist, but you can't use me. And then I
Maybe
tried to
I'm
attune.
missing a different crystal or something. I don't know.
I don't know how that
Either
works.
way,
Either. Yeah.
we found it.
All right, destination.
World's Greatest Detective.
Where's Cup?
Running a long way because this is why this place sucks. By the way, like you
How
have to
did you
go
get
up here.
lost?
Oh, back over here. I got you.
So, I'm like.
Why did we go inside just to come outside?
Yeah.
So annoying.
You didn't.
This place is so convoluted.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
That is a fancy dress she's wearing.
Cup, how did you get lost? It was like 10 feet away. What are you doing?
I went up the red stairs, lift attendant. There we go.
No,
I didn't go down the long
You were
hall.
right next to us.
Oh, not lift attendant?
No,
Okay.
you just walk around the half circle.
It's
half
like
the
10
circle.
feet away from that crystal.
Yeah.
Just at the crystal,
Don't
just
forget-
walk around
I
halfway.
thought we had to go all the way up. Sorry.
Oh.
No, you passed it, Cup.
That's. Yeah, I'm coming back
No.
now.
No,
Oh.
you're going the wrong way, Cup.
Okay.
Go back, and then it'd be your first left, and then we're on the opposite side of the circle.
This is the Aethernet shard that we need to attune to. The other one was different. So
Yeah.
there was a different one on. That's so Mute, you haven't gotten this one. This is the one here.
He did. He
Where I'm at. Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay. Because I actually attuned to it now, Mute. Like, as the other one, I did not.
Gotcha. All
When
right.
I'm done, show it to me just to make sure.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Destination? Here we go.
Destination. Let's go. Finally, we're here. We're ready. Very confusing town. It's confusing and town-like.
Very Tony.
Voice acting to start.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban
Let's
as well.
roll on as well. Oh, there's a kicker. Oh my god.
He thought he was gonna punch her.
The way he started. Holy crap.
Drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns
Boom.
brightest and shall rage forevermore.
Ah.
I don't like that angle.
Hurrah! Rauban!
Roban.
Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty,
Oh,
we have
man.
wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldal have our brave sons and daughters
Ul'dah
flourished
here,
and prospered.
man.
I speak
Alright.
of Ul'dah!
Oh, look at these guys
Oh,
traveling
no.
with us, huh?
They're creeping
There,
up on us again.
At the Flame General's
Yeah, they
Check
birthplace,
it.
Look, he's talking about the flag again.
Check the sigil.
Note the sigil. The golden
Oh, he's
scales
gonna
of
explain
order
the flag
balance
to
the
us.
jewel
Yeah.
of prosperity with the flame of might.
These guys.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the
Yeah,
realm.
where's his bottom teeth? Don't get me fired.
In
asks.
Eorzea's darkest
Yeah, he
hour,
doesn't have any.
on the killing fields of Cartano,
I just that
none
blonde guy
spake
next
more
to
in
him's
blood and
mustache just
gold
looks or
than
goatee
we.
looks ridiculous comparatively.
Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
Or the,
You guys like
So
Oh.
that's how it happened.
How soon history
How
forgets that
soon
we're 12.
history forgets.
300 years ago.
Yet many
Yes,
left
you're
our
right.
gates,
He's a blonde.
never to return.
Yeah,
Little beard.
Let us pray.
you should
for
just
our
shave it off.
absent
You just look
brothers and
ridiculous next to
sisters,
this other guy with all the
that they might
scars.
know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's
Scarface?
honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory.
That's not
Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of
that's
sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead.
good. Yeah, eat
Look
the rich.
around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled.
And you don't have any pit hair, dude.
Where are the merciful
Nice.
arms of the
He's
rich?
got to be trimming.
Where is the just steel of the righteous?
Brought
I
to
ask
us
you,
by our sponsor,
Is this the
Manscaped.
great nation
I
our
discovered
brothers
an
and
electric
sisters
razor.
gave their
He went
lives
a
to
little too
save?
strong at the manscaping.
You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death.
Just mock us.
Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its
Dang, this
natural
quest is really
wealth.
putting things in perspective. I thought everything was pretty chill in these
We
areas, but
stand
I
on
guess
a
not.
Oh,
precipice.
this is sad.
Yet we do not act.
Aw. She
Such a
cried.
weird part.
Trader
Like,
or
why does her dress
soldier,
like billow out right there by
monetarist
her
or
knees?
royalist,
I don't know.
all must
skirt.
recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall.
The hoop's so
Take it
low.
from your neighbor's neighbor.
Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but
What
to
your
the
neighbor can
boundless
snatch
wealth
from
of
you.
the world
Oh,
beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you.
Are all these lands just ruled by tiny people?
Line not your own coffers, but those
Yeah!
of the immortal flames.
Finally.
Seek not to prosper
The last
from
one wasn't a
Ul'dah,
tiny person,
but to
just a normal
restore
sized
her
one.
to prosperity.
You had horns for some reason?
As the realm
Ul'dah
prospers,
is
so
the
shall
area of
Ul'dah.
those people.
As
However, the
Ul'dah
race there.
prospers, so
Lalafell,
shall her
Lalafell.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. La la la
Now for
la.
Ul'dah.
Ul'dah is definitely where most
Together
people
we are
reside.
one.
Whoa. He went perch. What?
Your grace.
Are you seeing him
grace.
lift her up?
Rauban?
Rabbi. It's just kind of got a country
A
twang.
majestic eagle. A majestic perch.
People of Ulda, I, Nanima,
I just saw it.
17th in the line of Ul,
She was
address
so
you.
ridiculous.
I like
Just
it.
stand there, dude, and do nothing now that you gave that great speech.
I know.
Yet those
It's
who
like, now you
measure
know why I
that
only have
wealth
one
in
shoulder pad.
coins and carats
You are
are
not.
bravely
You're a set
defeated.
piece now, exactly, but mute.
For the true wealth of Ulda lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
Imagine if he has an itch right now.
Beloved subjects,
He's like,
I bid you raise
God.
aloft the torch of Ulda, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Yeah.
Long live Nanamo!
Long live Nanamo!
Victory and fortune. Stride fearless into the inferno.
Okay, so-
For we are by
We're
fire
soon.
reborn.
We're almost ready. Hold on. I think Commissar and I are just finishing up.
Yeah.
It's scrolling up.
Oh, they're talking now.
Oh.
I assume me and Bumpy are the only ones using the auto.
Yeah, I
clicker.
was using the auto.
Forsooth!
The time is now!
I believe
Okay,
Fancy
I will
meeting
start
you
once
again.
the line clicks
Yeah.
over. There's one voice acting line.
Fancy
and
meeting
then I'll
you
start.
again? Is that what it was?
Yep.
All right, hold on one
You guys
second.
ready?
I gotta turn off the auto. And yeah,
Yeah.
we're ready.
Oh yeah.
All right, the Uldans have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit.
Used to. Losers.
Yeah, not no more.
Sorry.
Well, they probably still do, but they're like a dead god at this point, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, actually.
Okay,
Judging by your...
knows.
I mean, probably can't kill a god, to be honest. So anyway, judging by your look of distaste, I take it you haven't counted them. Hey, I had a smile. I had an emote smile on my face. I don't know why you took that as distaste.
I don't even
Uldans
have
do
a
not
face.
shy.
It's just all metal helmet right now.
The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ulda has no clear policy on how to deal with them.
Well, that
After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Okay, these are all general trucities. What's going on here? Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their forces to smite the primal. And though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition, which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder then that the immortal flames are eager to recruit more members.
Also, they maybe should rename themselves Not Immortal Flames.
Yeah, like
the mortal
like
flames.
Like, we need more flames, because we're all dying. At such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be most welcome addition to their ranks. For their sake, I hope that the Flame General's words struck a chord with you. Yeah, he's alright.
Alright, attend
is
the
not-
remembrance. Okay, now we go to Limsa. Where we should
Oh,
have been.
Limsa.
Even though it was
Bye.
the closest one.
Alright, who's teleporting to that fallen party?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
following me.
I'll
I'm
do it.
returning.
I know.
Okay.
Where's Cat Mute?
This one.
Teleporting.
Oh, there we go.
I was tuning to that first shard in the Alchemist Guild area. I think that's what was hosing me from getting to the Chamber of Rule.
Chamber of Rule.
I didn't
Did you
have
roll?
the-
Okay.
The entry
other side-
shard.
If
Once
you already
you-
teleported, the other side of the hallway from where we were at was where that shard was that I did not see originally when we teleported or got into that area. It's another
I've got them both now.
thing. Okay, good.
All right.
Good.
Once you guys are there, come find me. Once you teleport to the middle big thing, I'll be
All right,
there.
let's click
and
on
I'll
the
lead you
map.
to the place. I see a Mutanot coming to me.
Barty and I are together. We're looking around.
I'm on one side.
Nope.
I'm jumping.
I see him
Oh, he's
over
jumping
here.
the other
Barty.
way.
Yep.
Yeah. The big thing jumping.
Okay.
Big,
yep.
big dude jumping.
Big green boy. I think
And
it's
skinny spear boy.
I think it's
Cat
the
boy.
storm. Yeah, storm sergeant over here. We gotta talk to.
Oh, this
Sam-
is so easy to find.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
oh my
So
gosh.
This is why
There's
this should be
so
the
much
ones
less.
that we join.
Ulda. Yeah, I agree, dude. Let's not do Ulda. I love my home, but please.
It's like I like it, but no.
Oh my
Burn
God.
it to the ground!
All right.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
If you hit spacebar and hit yes,
It's
it'll
sunk
auto
beyond the
advance.
seabed.
Oh yeah, the Admiral.
Gotcha. Thank you for telling me that.
Admiral whatever her name is.
Oh, I haven't seen her before. Maybe I have.
You've
the
seen
envoy
her
mission
once.
you should have.
Once, okay. Very briefly.
Yeah.
She looks
Brothers
awesome.
and sisters of the sea.
Are we ready?
Hearken
Yeah,
unto
sorry. I
me.
already clicked on- Everybody got
Look
there. I figured
upon
we were
this,
there. Sorry.
our mighty
Right.
crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna
so much
wait
pride.
at the swell with pride thing, so Commissar can catch up.
Yeah.
Oops.
Roll weird. Let me know, Commissar.
Yep. Anna's waiting. She's busy showing up.
Showing up, she's like, they ran out of material for my shirt for some reason. Big
Let
wide
me know
open
when she
window
says-
here for some reason.
Let me know when she says guided by the Mother Oceans, puppy, and then I'll start up.
I'm waiting for
All
the
right, swell with pride.
Okay.
There we go.
700 summers have come and gone
Wow.
since our
700?
forefathers
That's
first
more than
ran
300.
aground in this fertile
Yeah.
bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to
Lominsa.
uncontested ruler of the 5
Is
seas
she
and
saying
beyond.
Mother of Oceans right now?
Yeah, the mother. I was waiting for that to be the last line, not the first. Sorry.
Sorry. Okay.
Yep, she just said it. So.
Did you look
good.
as
We're-
the
I
Admiral
think we're-
bid you? It
Yeah,
is a
alright,
rather stirring standard, I must
okay,
say.
yeah.
They're here again.
The
Oh, we're talking
crimson
about the
field
flag
is meant
now.
to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
So
When the Ghanaian
formulaic.
Empire marched
The guy
upon
on the right looks
Eorzea,
really
we
uncomfortable.
assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors
creepy
upon the
twins following
field
us
of
around?
I don't know.
Cartano.
They've been
It's
traveling
awful.
with us at this point.
That
I mean, it's
day,
pretty obvious.
the world bore witness to the
I'm
united
not bringing
strength
them.
of Limsa
I know.
The year
Lominsa.
plus one?
No, they were not invited.
I
Like they were
swear
hiding in
to
your
you,
hat.
no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many
I
of
mean,
ours
one
did
of them
not
maybe, not
survive.
both of them. My hat's not that big.
Join me
Clown
now
car,
in
black
remembering
mage hat.
those who fought in the name of freedom
Makes
and
sense
fell.
to me.
May their souls be returned to the
What's
sea.
that thing on that guy's hat?
It's like feathers, 3 like rainbow feathers. It looks like.
Weird.
Freedom. Yes.
How
they
could
have
they even
always been
see?
rather
They're in a
fond
land
their
of giants.
freedom. Much as the beast tribes have.
Oh
Look
yeah.
at all
Small
the-
wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
How can you see anything through that sea of giants?
Yeah, it's
It
crazy.
has
The hand
been
is
5
twice the size of
long
that guy's
years
head.
since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep.
Yeah, they do.
So it
When I
sounds like
stand
you
atop the
guys
mizzenmast
are
and gaze
all
out
the
upon our
same.
battered
You
and
3
broken
countries,
vessel,
you know.
I see an undying spirit.
Dying spirit.
Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano.
The
The
Rotano.
Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Who's their god?
Those fish
Everybody hates everybody, or everybody hates somebody, I should say.
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling
kobolds.
our lands as they go.
Despoiling
These savage
kobolds.
beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull.
Gonna get Dungeons and Dragons up
And
in here.
behind them
Ew.
swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire.
Garlic bread empire.
Even now, the
delicious
Curs
garlic
fly
bread
their
empire.
flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long.
Heirloom.
I, for one, welcome
Hey,
our
Lauren.
garlic bread.
Nice
I, for one,
surrounded.
welcome our garlic
Yet
bread
there are
overlords.
those among us who would rather
Only if it's
turn
Texas
their
toast.
swords against their
Ooh,
crewmates
delicious.
than
Yeah.
our
Love
cannons
Texas
against
toast.
our
It's like
foes.
the only garlic bread I actually like. Most of
How
it's
can we
slimy.
hope to repel our many enemies
Yeah, I know what you
when
mean.
mutiny breeds below deck?
the butter and the dry garlic have to work
There
together.
is but one
Can't just be
course
like that,
left to
like
us.
wet mix, like you said.
One bearing that will bring us victory over
Is
the
it
beast
fancy
hordes
meeting
and the
again?
Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest.
Oh, she actually mentioned us.
Mark ye
Adventurers.
well.
Yeah.
A crew
Nice.
without unity is no
Oh,
crew
my
at
thing's
all.
still just going past
Tis
the
but a
auto
mass
text
of
now.
drowned
Hey, that's us.
That's the name of our people.
To me, then, brothers and
Hey, that's the
sisters
name
of
of
the
our
sea,
squad.
gather
The
beneath
freaks,
the
geeks, and
undying
sneaks.
crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
The sea swallows all.
That doesn't happen.
Gather
Like
the
anytime
lads!
soon. She's like, it's tomorrow.
So when the voice lines stop, you're gonna want to turn the auto advance off again.
Yeah, I did do that.
hells, Admiral!
Sorry, Mr. Mutanat. All right, let's hear the twins talk to us some more. Super excited. Do they dress differently at all? They
Fancy
seem
meeting
slightly
you
different, but
again.
No. Fancy meeting me again, huh? All right, I'll do it this time.
And that's the end of the voice.
Yeah.
Didn't you do it last time?
No, it was Cup. As the Admiral mentioned in her, in her address, Limsa Lominsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. Sure. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. Cool. As if the beast tribes' presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garlic Empire have also chosen to erect a fortress. Mutan's all about that. National Association of Tower Erectors.
Yeah, I am.
A fortress right in the Lominson's
We demand to be taken
backyard.
seriously.
Exactly. And that is to say not of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garlic Bread Empire whet their blades and watch. If the Lominsons are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom Standard will be drenched in deeper shade of crimson. Year long. Cool. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. But will you sail with the Admiral? I don't know. Get out of my business.
Y'all playing all sides here, guys. Like, they're like, you should do this, or maybe this
All right,
one,
look,
or this
I'm
one.
fine going with Gridania. I just don't want to go to Ul'dah, and I don't think Cup does either.
I think we agree. Yeah, it's
we
either
could do
here or
Limsa
Gridania,
or Gridania.
Gridania has like a super simple map of all
we
of
get some
them.
Minfilia. We got a call from Minfilia.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah.
Mutanat, are you getting the call as well?
Yes.
Okay, we'll let you call Minfilia. So
Well, no, I'm past it. It
Oh.
auto scrolled me past the
All right.
Minfilia, sorry.
This is Minfilia. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service is now concluded? A moment ago, you say. What a coincidence! Crazy! It's just so
Plot
weird that the
device.
game mechanics ended up happening like that. Jesting aside, because, you know, it's like almost a fourth wall break. I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted, though, we are to have them here at the Waking Sands. It would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back here instead of me just being able to tell you.
I'll talk to her
We're on the phone.
at the location. I'll do the reading.
The Echo location.
Oh, we could
All right.
take the boat.
Yeah. So we got to go to the Arcanist Guild, I think it is, from here.
We gotta go to my same bane of every.
So
last
back
2
to
days.
Big Crizzle, and then
Shizzle.
Then to her solar plexus.
Our solar plexus. Yep.
Like if she can talk to us remotely, why do we have to do it in person?
I don't know.
Ethernet, and then what?
Arcanist Guild, I believe.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yep.
I hate her so much. So much hate.
So much. I hate him so
Can we
much.
just burn it to the ground? All of it? Everything? All 3 kingdoms?
All 3 kingdoms. Just have our own.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
empire.
join. We'll join the Empire.
Oh, Vespa Bay.
We'll join the Garlic.
Vespa.
The Garlic
Yeah,
Empire.
the Garlic Empire.
Garlic Bread Empire. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I could skip this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't talk to the
Garlic
delivery.
bread is
Google.
okay,
It's a
but
trap.
it's a good like sauce scooper. Like you have garlic bread with lasagna, spaghetti.
Yeah.
Or a little bit Parmesan or something
I
like
still
that.
prefer the
crusted on
Texas
top.
toast though. It's just like
With cheese on top of it. Garlic cheese bread though.
Yeah,
Come on.
they have good stuff too. They even have it here in Canada, which is great.
What's that?
Texas toast.
Yeah. It's
Should
weird.
always be
It's
an
weird when
option.
a frozen pre-made thing is better than like anywhere you go to get it. It's kind of crazy. All right.
Yeah, they should. Well, I always think that in like little diners that or little what am I thinking of? Like like Waffle Houses that offer like 4 kinds of types of toast. You know, it's like Texas toast better be one of the 4. You know, that's all I'm saying.
It's the dream.
I am here. If I can start talking to her whenever you guys want.
We're entering the solar now.
Yeah, one sec. The only other place that's on par with it is that I found anyway is Sonny's Barbecue. They got pretty good garlic bread.
Oh
too.
yeah, you make a sandwich. You don't eat the barbecue sandwich in the regular bun. You get 2 pieces of garlic bread.
Yep. I don't know if
All
you guys
right,
have
I'm
that in
ready.
the Northwest. All right, yeah, I'm ready whenever you are as well.
All right, talking to Minfilia. What better be for the last time?
Definitely not.
Welcome back, Mutanat. Were the Grand Company's leader's words as illuminating as you'd hoped? Aye,
one
each
word.
nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that were more of you, Mutanat. I know.
4 of me. Yeah.
But you must be tired from your journey. I am. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision?
And I
Once
will
your mind is
recap
made up,
exactly
Bray,
what you
give the
learned.
Grand Company officers you answer.
Please don't
And
recap.
have you met everyone in the room? Let's reintroduce everybody.
This is what broke. We're gonna give you a bit by bit breakdown of
Oh,
what
I got a
exactly
cutscene
happened.
now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got big guards.
Oh, it's the twins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They got
The
twin
gods
guards.
only know what grand company our adventurer friend
Look
will
at those
keep.
bouncers.
Yep.
The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
We always want to hand by our head so you can
Are
see
you
how like
certain
smaller
this
heads are
course
compared to
is
the giant
best?
race.
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies.
Yeah, we know. We
As
were
though
there.
the calamity and Seventh
necessarily like her
Umbral
voice.
era warranted scarcely a mention.
It is rough.
They sound like the
Of
rich we
course
should
they
eat.
were standard waving rallies.
They do seem spoiled, like for
Since you
sure.
are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the warriors
Where the heck
of
did this
light?
person come from?
None.
I don't know, just random
Just
people.
showing
Suppose they
random
must
people
have
in a
forgotten
dang-
the heroes
Why
who
do I care what you're
spared
saying?
Eorzea a fate worse than
They're
the
not
calamity?
saying that. It's the dude talking.
No,
but
It's still the
dear
same
Alisaie,
people.
I don't know why we're
forgotten
not
these
looking at
details.
this.
They have
But they're
elected
emoting.
to omit them.
Yeah, it's all
They're just-
Alpha
they're
God
just-
though.
They're just
Yeah.
conversating.
Deep are the
amongst
wounds
themselves.
the calamity
Alphanod.
inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their
Why are we
primals do
looking at
little
these
to
other
alleviate
people?
the
It's
pain.
weird.
Yeah.
So,
'Cause we're
the
so sick of
task
looking at this
salving
man.
Did the camera guy
Eorzea's
fall
wounds
asleep?
falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies.
Oh, there we are.
Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal,
Whoa.
we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
That's pretty
Our
much all
grandfather
humans.
would never
lady.
entrust the
Yeah.
fate of the realm to despots who rewrite
he
history
blind?
to their convenience.
Elvis zombie man is like a Frankenstein.
Yeah. Has he got blind man glasses on? What was that?
He's like, whoa, pretty lady,
There
what's going
must
on?
be
Oh.
another way to
Daredevil?
cure
What
what
happened?
ails
Yeah,
this world,
exactly. It's
and
Daredevil.
I mean to find
He
it.
really let himself go.
You are most
got
welcome to
green?
try.
And
Our
mutated.
paths may differ, but our destination
You know, like some
is the
superheroes take
same.
over the other superheroes'
In time,
jobs.
I
It's like
dare
if
say
the
we
Hulk
will see
became
eye to
Daredevil.
eye.
Yeah, there you go.
I should hope so.
Daredevil should not have played with the gamma radiation. He didn't do it right.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Wait, that's what
Does
they
not
sound like?
come into it.
What?
We share the burden of this fate, dear
All right.
sister, and will
Well.
prevail together or not
Ooh,
at
okay,
all.
so now we get to talk to either the serpent, the flame,
The
or
salve will
the...
serve not
Are you already
only
done
to
with your
close
cutscene?
up our present
It's sorry,
wounds,
you're right, you're almost there, you're almost there.
There we go.
but prevent old ones from opening anew.
You're not far behind.
So the flame is Ulda.
So do not pick the flame.
The
We want the
serpent
Storm
is
is
Gridania.
The person with the cool flag.
So which one do you guys want? The serpent or the storm officer?
You tell me. I'll pick.
I mean, the Gridania map is the easiest map to navigate.
Serpent.
Serpent.
So if we're gonna be going there a lot, that's my preference.
So it'd be.
Elder Seed Sayer's words touched your heart, have they? You want to
Join
intertwine
the
yourself
order
with the
of
Twin
the
Adder?
Twin Adder.
Black
Yes.
Adder.
I was gonna say, good
Black
show.
Adder.
Without further ado, let us speak of practical matters in order to complete the enrollment
The Elder
procedure.
Seed Seer sounds kind of weird, though.
Yes, I know. You must report to our headquarters in Gridania.
Keep your seed to yourself, buddy.
Alright, the building you seek stands in the southern part of the city, now called New Gridania, whatever. Give your name to the personnel officer there, and he will guide you through the formalities. I have no doubt your deeds will bring great honor to the order. When next we meet, I'll call you brother. Alright, cool. Alright, everybody to Gridania.
Woo!
I'm going to
Or
tie there as
sister.
well.
In my case.
Yeah, you can set that as your home place now, I think.
I will. This is going to be our company.
The Quint Twin Adder.
We didn't have to do anything else other than talk to that guy and get accept the quest, right? We're
Right.
Yep.
good. Okay, cool.
Alright, it's
Just
now
making
my
sure.
home point, and it looks like we just have to run.
Yeah, it's just
to
here
the
on the
south.
left.
Yeah. Oh, I'm running
Inside
the wrong
this
way.
building.
It's northwest. Apologies.
Oh, the opposite of the south.
Yes, the
Right.
opposite of where I was running. Yes.
New Gridania, right?
Yep.
That's where you guys want to do? Okay, cool.
Over here by Sergeant Personal Officer.
Personal officer. He's got an extra
Okay,
personal
almost
officer
time.
with an extra N.
Personnel, whatevs. Personnele. I can't read his name because there's not enough dashes.
That's true. Kane, Sane.
It's just Connie.
Serpent.
Like, your name's just Connie.
Person L.
You're just a Connie.
Oh no. Alright, go ahead, Lieutenant. Read. Who will read?
Alright. Maybe.
Oh.
We'll see if he talks. It's loading. Nope. You are come to the Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome those who would toil in the Elemental's name for the good of our forest nation. How will I respond?
My name is B. McSquiggs.
My name is... What? My name is... What? Ah, the great adventurer himself, Mutanot Duncan. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
our recruitment officer sent word that
We're
you were on your
famous here.
way. It is a pleasure and an honor both to welcome you to our ranks, friend. Now
Yeah,
let me
I didn't
gather
say my
together
name.
the relevant documentation. Sir?
He's got a fork.
Yes, my lord.
Right back to go let my daughter know something.
What is it? Report! An urgent message from Armada 6, Spire, sir. Highwind Skyway airship has taken off from the Imperial forces in the skies over the East Shroud. The vessel's engines were crippled, sir, and it was forced to make an emergency landing southeast of 9 Ivies.
I thought it said lives.
9 Ivies? God, this could not have come at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield dealing with the Ixal. Utanot, I know full well you've been formally inducted into our ranks, but we have urgent need of your aid. Oh, yet to be formally.
Yeah, yes.
In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians. And if the reports are accurate, it'll have to come down dangerously close to garlic bread-occupied territory. Please make all haste to the area southeast of 9 Ivies to locate the airship and ascertain the status of the passengers before they get soaked in garlicky goodness.
Alright. Head southeast of 9 Ivies to determine the fate of the airship and its crew.
It looks like the Bent Branch Meadows. We could maybe go there.
Oh, yeah.
Going to the Hawthorne Hut.
Wait, you have the Hawthorne
We'll
Hut?
want to talk to the
Yeah.
Chocobos.
I don't. So
I don't. I have to.
This is my home area, so I've got the crystal down there.
yeah,
Sure.
I'm gonna take the.
Jerky McJerk faces.
Can
Go
you
to
fall down the
Central
teleport or no?
No, we can't teleport if we have
No, we're not attuned. Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta head.
Now
where?
is the winter of your discontent?
We head north.
Wait, where?
Northeast.
I went down here. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. They're still with me.
Ish.
I just don't know where. There, yeah, the bridge. Don't fall. Don't fall damage. Really? Oh.
Oh, come
Yep.
on. Come on,
gonna
stubby
say,
legs.
like-
No, stubby legs. Dang it.
Can we get up here? Let's
Yeah,
see.
we can.
This is a little bit taller. There we go. Yep.
Alright.
Well, I'll wait for you at the Hawthorne Hut because you guys are going to want to tune here.
We are.
Yes.
We're near the
Agreed.
Jadeites thick. There's some weird looking things out here.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Chocobos?
these kind of bugs before.
Ugh, it's giant mosquitoes. I hate them.
I was gonna say, just fly mosquito.
A height.
Fly, mosquito, fly.
Oh.
You like mosquitoes and flies? No? Well, how about some kind of combination of the two? It's like, God.
Fly-skeeto.
What about it being 100 times the size it normally is?
That might be more than 100, but yes. I get
You're probably right.
feel.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's
I'm not a
hard
math
to
major.
tell that small, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
what is 100 times this size?
It might just be like a plushie, like fly at that point. Yeah, exactly. Not like an actual, like, human-sized fly. Not
It's
that,
weird
not
that
they
this
are.
Chocobo Porter had the Chocobo head on. So that roleplay level's freaked me out a little bit.
They have a
Yeah,
Chocobo
it seems
mask.
that they're cannibalizing their own kind.
Hey,
Or
there's
not
Barty.
cannibalizing, but enslaving.
I've heard of both ways.
Did you teleport here, or do you have to run?
Me? I teleported here. Man, this so much for a class quest.
Jerks.
I was gonna say, you two are from here, so it makes sense.
Jerks making us run there. My guy's hefty. He's gonna be real out of breath when he gets there.
Hefty.
No, you could at least take chocobos here.
We would have had to have
Well,
left.
I think you have to talk to the Chocobo person first.
Yeah,
We
we
took a
would have had to
chance.
have left
It
the
was-
town and run, and we were able to teleport halfway, at least. So this is quicker still. Wood whaler.
Don't forget to
Talk
talk
to
to
this
the porter.
merchant.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll
See
grab
if she's got anything good to buy.
that serpent sergeant there. That's going to be an important one for us, I believe.
I went up on the roof. But I found the crystal.
Raid 1
I
dark
hope
matter.
so. That is a very large crystal.
Yeah, can't miss it.
Let's hope we don't miss it. Might need to have our eyes checked. All right, we're ready to
Ooh.
roll out now. Autobots.
Autobots.
Autobots roll out.
Woo! And a little fade on the way.
Boring Weevil. Really? That's what you guys have out here?
A boring weevil.
Very fun guac.
We have Heffalumps and Weevils.
Ooh,
And
lemurs.
lemurs. Let's go beat up the
Oh,
lemur
Winnie
squad
the
over
Pooh.
here.
Winnie the Pooh reference. Nice.
Level sinking.
Yep, same.
Is his name Jackanapes?
The Bean Bearer. I guess I can't target it. There we go.
I'm getting beat up. Where's my commissar? Actually, I'm getting beat
Why
up.
can't I cast it?
Yeah, certain skills won't cast because we're level synced.
I got level sync.
Yeah, we're lower levels. Yeah.
I'm fighting the big Jack Ape himself.
We're down to 24. Actually, I think I have all my skills. Thank you.
Yeah, I only have
Commissar.
one skill I don't have access to.
No, you're right. I don't have my fourth skill. Alright, he's dead.
We win!
We did it. We're heroes. Hey, there's the downed balloon.
There's the airship. Yeah.
the balloon. And there's some gall gnats.
Airship crewman.
Oh god, I pulled like the entire universe from the world.
Yeah.
Oh, the Weevil got pulled too. Is that
Yeah,
it?
I tab targeted and got a weevil. So, poor innocent weevil.
All right, ready?
Oh, hold on. I think
we gotta
we have
leave the
to
party.
Disband us.
Oh yeah, I'll disband it. I really wish that they didn't do that.
Yeah.
You should be able to just join without party. I understand them wanting to make you do it solo, but
Yeah, but
Just say, yeah, you got to do it
just
solo
say,
while it's still
yeah.
a party. Yeah,
you're going
Enter
into
by
instant
yourself.
Solo, yeah.
must be something to do with the mechanics of it.
Yep, something with the programming or whatever. Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, whoa,
you're not really a good spy, buddy. You're too big.
he's huge.
Oh.
He's like, oh crap!
It's like,
Crap, a hunt branch.
I
It
say,
was
how did
Slimer.
we break a branch that loud while we weren't moving?
Mm-hmm.
An adventurer,
Been
what are you
there.
doing out here? No, wait, let's find some covers. Cover first. Covers.
Yeah, why are you here? Why are you here? Let's get in the covers. You're like, whoa, calm down, dude.
And he just
We're
run
so
away.
close in grass.
Right in front of him.
It's great.
Maybe they're all wearing the same goggles with tiny little eye slits like
Wow.
he is.
Yes,
Well, we found this
We're fancy.
gigantic tree.
Yeah, I know. It's a really huge tree. Adder's Nest sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Because I was just right there and I didn't kill you or
I just
alert
said
them.
no.
No.
I just said no, I'm not.
Oh.
Robin Hood.
Robin? What? Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You are an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. Look at my one guy with a little weird cap on, his ears sticking out. And you are Bumpy McSquigums, I presume. I was told to expect an honorary serpent. My thanks for your aid, friend. So I don't know how to wear that hat.
Hope he doesn't make us do a serpent handshake.
Yeah.
Flip it.
He has a funny face. I don't know why. It's just like he looks like he should be skateboarding in like 2003.
It's going for
playing
Rusty Bucket.
Or
No
playing
worries.
for like Blink 182. You know what I mean?
I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to this man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on the Orzian savages.
So Imperial.
What is that?
Why? Terrible hiding spot.
I know, and you're shaking and visible.
You just say that those people's masks are so weird how they cover their nose and
So
like fall out.
the giant is hidden in plain sight, and this person can't even find enough room to hide behind. Oh my gosh!
We are taking this crap back to the fortress. Dismantle it. You must. And bring the engineers. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes.
Not
Can we
Garland.
attack now?
Garland. Different.
Imperial scouts from Castrum Oriens. They mean to requisition the ship.
What's my age again? Wedge.
I'm
just telling you, that guy.
Hey, Wedge.
You have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. What?
Oh, it's a wedge.
Yep.
The tiny Bronco? But isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation?
Tiny Bronco is from Final Fantasy VII. It's one of Sid's creations.
It's the first airship we built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing.
Not Garland. Garland.
After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky.
I keep saying that because isn't Garland the first Final Fantasy bad guy? Is that right? Yeah. That's right. He's also a bad guy in Final Fantasy IX, though he's not the same character.
Attend me, all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into garlic bread hands. We shall strike them swift and sure and rescue Engineer Wedge.
You guys just start doing this on purpose now.
Garlic bread. Bumpy, I trust we can rely on your support. May the matron watch over us. With me, Macaroni Warriors, go! I'll be over here.
Why is the big guy not coming with us?
I don't know.
And you're gonna play bass guitar. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight. Like,
Is
why?
he just a
Ambush to
scout?
arms!
What the heck?
To arms!
He's so big compared to the rest of them. He's so much larger than they are.
Fight with all your might. Take out the ads, I imagine, first.
Oh no, there's no
they're all ads.
There's a few smaller issues, but nothing recent. Rusty Bucket, nothing recent. Good stuff actually recently. So I get to play Evil Genius 2.
Ooh.
Some folks have been wanting that on the old Chamelet. I was a little bit sad to miss that before, but it's like I get a second chance at life. And running, of course I'm going to succeed. Alright, almost got the Imperial Decurians taken care of. Oh, there's somebody on the other side of the big ship. Oh god, there's a giant robot. Oh.
Surprise!
Looking forward to that.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh yeah, there's a giant robot, yeah.
Well, I don't expect any giant robots to be popping up anytime soon.
Yeah, there's no giant robot. I was kidding.
Savages, you cannot stand against the mighty Empire. This has gone on for long enough. Yeah, right. What do you have? Like some kind of giant robot or something? I don't think so. What's that? Oh, giant robot!
Robot house.
Robot
He's running.
house!
Why are you running?
Oh, he's doing an AoE from distance. Yes, stop it.
And the winner is Robot House.
I defeated him. His big wheel on his back did not do him any good. Biggs!
Biggs and Wedge.
So it is Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too darn close. So how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is dead loss.
Robot.
But I think we can bring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications, we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. Now, while you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may be lurking nearby still. As for you, Bumpy, you have done more than your part today. I bid you return to the Adder's Nest and complete your enlistment. I pray there will be no further interruptions when we next meet. Let it be as fellow serpents of the Order. I just want to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously. If it hadn't been for you and the twin Adder lads there, we'd have been chained up in a dungeon by now. I am in your debt, friend. We both are. How can either one of you see anything? Wedge! Thank you. We're very grateful. Well. Okay, I'm no longer level synced. Lusty Lucy's out here, though. Mutant Duncan's doing Mutant Duncan things.
Cup is still in this thing.
Ooh, I'm in a fate.
What's up? Should be any second.
I'm joining the party of the commissar. I'm now amongst the cool kids like you, commissar. I can also create parties and squad.
There we go.
Mutant's over here doing fates without us.
No, I'm just prepping it for you so you can join a little quicker. Gotta work to get that progress down.
I just want to get that lemur going.
That's a different one.
Why is that unavoidable? I was way out of range when that attack went off. That's weird. I don't like that.
Poor Cup with his 0 damage that he does.
It's just so rough. Almost there. Just wait till fire free.
I think he might already have fire free. I'm not sure.
I don't.
Yeah, but he's also level synced as well, so
wouldn't matter. Yeah. Duty complete.
Every time we go to a lower level, Cup just goes back to no damage.
That will suck until we get to that point. For sure.
Cup's is sad. Alright, so what am I at? There's something called sorry.
Wedge, you dumb bast. What are you doing?
Blue pose? Oh no, what in the heck is going on? Hated whatever that was. Oh no. How do I get out of group pose?
Group
that was
pose?
a terrible idea.
You can pose as a group?
Yeah, apparently. It's
go Team Venture. Where are you guys at?
I'm going back to the main Gridania.
I'm trying to figure out where all my skills are. Oh, here they are. Okay.
The skills that pay the bills.
I have heavy swing level 1, which is weird because that's still my first skill. But I have maim level 4. Yeah, I'll go back to Dania.
That's where turn-in is. No more limps and Lamosa, lady!
Well, not yet.
Never again.
Oh, we'll definitely be going back there. She can talk to us with her weird shell of love, but he won't. You know she's gonna make us come back to her.
Look at this, though.
You did it, Serpent Personnel Officer!
I made half a heart.
Aww.
Cup, it does my spirit well to see you return. Word arrived but moments ago from the team at Nine Ivies. Lest you worry, the 2 engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs, when you did and helped us to rout the Garleans, things might have been very different. And all this before you were... It's not... You guys already had dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. And all this... Well, party asked either. And all this before you were even inducted into the Order. You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard.
Well, now that you said that, now I gotta go.
But without further ado, let us. I'm gonna do chips or something here in a second. On stream, chop, 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 chop. Let us see to your induction. 12 willing. There will be in the 12s with 12 willing, 12, 12, 12. There won't be any further interruptions. It should be 16 willing. It's Final Fantasy or 14 willing. Sorry, not 16. Yeah. Final Fantasy 14 Online willing.
All right, talking
and then
again.
Woods will be done. I'll keep going here. Let's see. It's a cutscene. Protocol requires that I apprise you of who we are and what we do. Okay. After which I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. Ahem. Cup's gonna probably turbo talk.
Oh, turbo. Please tell us more about who you are after we've already heard it 7 times. It's the worst salute of all time, by the way.
The Order of the Twin Adder is the Grand Company of Gridania.
Yeah, we knew that.
It brings together the material, economic, and technological resources of our nation that we might stand strong in times of direct adversity, which, when our very survival hangs in the balance. Thank you. Our order was formed in the days before the calamity, in readiness to fight the garlic bread empire and to combat the beast tribes and their primals. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day.
But you forgot to moan when you said it.
I know. I figured the joke at the 30th round was probably at its end, but maybe I know it would make you happy.
You'll have to moan in his stead if he says it.
Aw, Elder Seasayer Connie is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we went with the really boring lady. Oh, that's okay though. We protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the Twelveswood. Her place is cool. She just sucks.
Well, we didn't go with the guy who was a mount for the little person though. So.
Yeah, I was almost about to go that way, but that's old. It's old. It's just
I'm torn with what oath to swear.
As the entwined serpents that grace our standard, let forest-born strive as one with friends from afar to ensure that peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In so doing, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the wood. Oh, the will of the wood, eh?
It's like the will of the wisp.
Interesting. Yep. Now then, cup of goodness, I ask that you give unto us your oath of allegiance, in whatever fashion you see fit. I don't really care. It's like whatever.
All right, Nita, what did you want to go with?
I'm torn. Woods will be done is creepy. My life for the Elder Seedseer is creepy.
Yeah, I think it has to be.
I shall strike down.
I'm gonna drink their blood.
Yeah, let's drink their blood.
All right, I guess we're cannibals now. Sure.
No, cannibals involve eating, not drinking.
My girl just smiled at them and said it. She was like, I'm just gonna drink their blood.
If you turn your enemies into a smoothie, not cannibal.
There you go.
Quite. Your fervor is duly noted. I think he's just afraid because I smiled at him and just said it really calmly. May it lend you strength as you strive to preserve all that is good in this great nation.
Well, there'll be some preserves.
You're not like chaotic evil, are you?
Hey.
By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class.
Of Grayskull. Well, that's a terrible name.
Hey, we all do an I Dream of Genie pose.
Yeah, I know. Blink.
Can you take over, Bubby, for me?
You are now a man order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private McSquigums, and do that which brings peace to the Twelveswood and honor to your name.
Maybe tomorrow for the weekend.
Blink.
It is Thursday, honey.
It is Thursday. It is Fry's Thursday. It is Thursday.
It's not Friday.
It's Fry Thursday.
French fry for Thursday. Stop it.
Deep fried Thursday, garlic bread.
No, it's Minfilia again.
It's Minfilia, your girl.
No,
you hear me, Bumpy? It's Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. Congratulations, Private McSquigums. I have no doubt that you are eager to make acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask you pay a visit to your old ones first. Yes. Remember, though, that you are now a Serpent of Gridania. You're no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands as at your earliest convenience. There are
not going back.
Some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. Oh, good. We can meet more friends. The distant call of a friend in need, perhaps. As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest you speak with High Serpent Commander Vosali before you depart. He may provide you with assistance on the journey ahead. And he just does a quick look over there. That was great. Just...
And then when you know about grand companies...
Hey,
and
Chocobos.
Chocobo. My little
will be done.
Chocobo.
Let go of me. I want to do stuff. Stop it. All right, I'm going to go talk to him.
I want my Chocobo.
My little Chocobo twin adder thing. That's it. Possible that believes pastime personal. Okay, private mixers understand. Been working tirelessly to Gradani his name. You're truly blah blah. Example, Serpent. But tell me, destination faster. You get a Chocobo. Good. Given your talents, we'll let you do this. First, you have to obtain a Serpent Chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to our man Singer, and he will furnish you with a suitable bird. Okay, we must go do fates and other things. Hello, Jung. Grand companies, don't care. Supply and provisions, don't care. All right. So,
where are we going to get our Chocobo?
All right, we can't get it yet. What we need to do is we're going to hit M, and we're going to zoom out slightly. Or largely.
Where did you guys go?
Just right outside after you talk to the Chocobo person. Make sure and do that.
Let's go to the Hawthorne hut again. Just teleport there, or just follow me when I teleport. Because I saw a person.
Where is the Chocobo person?
He's to the left with the blue.
Oh, the
blue quest.
The Serpent Commander?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he hasn't done that yet? Okay, well, you guys can come to Hawthorne, whatever, when you get done. And then once you're all over to me.
Did you guys read the supply and provisioning mission stuff and all that? Or...
I just kind of skipped all of it.
I just got Chocobo.
Thank you for your...
I was banking on you doing the usual stuff, puppy.
Sub, Jung. No, Jung. Welcome.
All right, party.
Okay,
where are we?
I see Butan. Go to Hawthorne.
Do you see your teleport? Do you see the teleport offer?
Oh, there it is.
Party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wasn't looking over there.
Your avatar on Twitch. It's not a reason.
But there's a few things on the screen. I somehow caught it this time, party. Yeah.
It says you subscribed for 7 months, currently on a 5-month streak. Oh. Okay, hold on. I need to check a Twitter message real quick. Sorry, guys.
It doesn't really give us a place to go, or I can't see anything.
Head to more Bumpy and IR. You get little order quests. We can now do Twin Adder leves.
Oh, I see you guys. Yep.
These are all one-man tasks, though.
This guy right here, talk to him? Okay.
Yeah.
These are, the Order of the Twin Leves. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I guess we're accepting the 25s. I think if we do these two things, we'll get enough what we need.
Oh gosh, I got like 4 quests.
I was gonna say, I'm accepting all these things.
I only got 2 of them, that's all that I needed.
Figure it out.
Alright, so
which quest did you grab specifically of them?
Just come over here. There's a green circle right in front of me here. Which says, I think it's being... because you paid it all at once. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Alright, so right here, I'm going to go ahead and... it is go with the flow. So we got to open up our...
I don't see that one.
I have it. Report to the East Shroud.
So you got to open up your journal.
And just see if you have it in the journal.
Yeah.
If you accepted all of them, yeah. I think so.
No.
Yeah, quests under journal quests, and it's under
Levy quests.
Levy quests.
I got Sill Stands, Blinded by the White, Mortal Munchie's Little Constructive Exorcism.
Okay, go talk
to
them.
I got Sill Strands and Blinded by the White.
I have Sill Strands and Blinded by the White.
Huh.
I burned down She's So Mean, Go with the Flow, and a real wingnut.
Yeah, I have a real wingnut and go.
Let me go back and see.
Okay. I mean, I only
apparently
grabbed the 225s.
Commissar and I got the 225s that we saw, but apparently there's other 25s.
Well,
there's 225s and 220s that I have right now, but I'm sure there's more.
But we have different quests.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Were yours not the Twin Adder ones?
The ones that I got were the Twin Adder. Yeah.
I can't get any more Twin Adders.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess we'll just kind of do it as we.
Yeah, I grabbed a pup no longer from the
Go with the
guy
flow.
that gave us
I'm
the
gonna
chocobo
initiate
thing.
that. We can't do these while we're in a party, so we're gonna have to split up, but we can still help each other, I guess. So split us up.
Disband.
Or we can split it up and do a 2-on-2 since you guys have.
Ironically, I don't
ones.
have your quest. Yeah.
Yeah, since you have two different. So Cup and I will
Commissar,
do
we
this
can do
one.
ours, I guess.
And then
We're doing go with the flow.
Yeah, go with the
Okay.
flow. Is the one.
And then initiate.
Maybe because we're a different group. All right. So let's. You said you have
I'm doing the plus
Silk
4.
Strands, Commissar.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, let's do that one. Then.
Those like green circles around here.
Okay, so we just throw it and start fighting.
Yep.
All right.
All right, I'm initiating. Oh, it's recommended that
you can only target stuff from your own duty, apparently.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to find that. So it says interrupted.
So you gotta go after the other honeybee that's eating the your auger over there.
Do you see the person I'm attacking, Commissar?
Yeah, I can't attack it though.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, apparently you can only fight the ones.
There you go, I found it.
Solo. Yeah.
I didn't even see.
Well, that's really weird. I mean, I guess I get it. They don't want you to be able to help or farm. You can get that treasure off of there. If you see it or you don't see it?
I don't see
Ooh, they're
it.
gonna be pretty good. Careful here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Stop
buddy.
being hurt.
That you can help. I love how you can help me on the single. That's nice.
Well, he can heal you, but that's about all you can do. He can
That's
actually help
well,
you
that's
kill.
good because I was actually getting not wrecked, but I was about down to health. I'm about to kill him, but I didn't mind the heal. All right. Oh, I 1 of 4. Gotcha. Let's go find some more.
But on the other side, there's 2. They're floating to your thing.
Oh, I see one.
I feel like you should still be doing more damage. Just documenting you. That as a tank, I'm significantly outdamaging you, and I'm using one of my weakest skills with the AOE. Really weird. I can't even help you. Well, also you're not actually attacking. You're just running.
I know. I'm half health right now, so I was stepping away because I was trying to take on. There's like 2 of them right now, and so I'm getting kind of messed up. Where are you, party?
He's doing his own
Let's
thing.
see.
I think.
I'm up. He's up here.
Collect reward.
I just had to commence it.
So I've killed all 3 of the people for the Silk Strands, but the quest is still going. What am I missing?
Oh, there you are. I'm coming.
It'll ask you if you want to return back to whatever you
Thank
do
you.
it. This is the character you
I've now
made
killed
when
2
you
of
tried the
1.
game after. No, this is not. That was like a couple
Oh,
years.
I need
ago.
to. Here's what I do.
This is the one that I started near the beginning of the year with the rest of the team. Ish. Most of them started a little bit later, but.
Okay, I slept.
Yeah,
Oh,
sleeps.
both.
That's a good call actually.
Oh, I went back out because it's too close.
Well, when I finish this quest up, I will have enough to get my Chocobo.
It's not ending my quest. I guess I gotta let the time run down. I don't know.
Well, what does it say?
Defeat as many enemies as possible in the
There you
time
go.
slotted. So I
you
guess
just
I
gotta
just
keep
go on.
running through and doing it. You get bigger rewards. Oh god, that's terrifying.
Okay, there's 1 of 2 giant bees, 2 of 4 honey bee clouds. Let's keep it going here.
I did it. My duty is done. Alright, I did my 2. And yeah, there's a timer on the right. It's probably ticking down, so we just have to wait for that.
Yep.
Collect reward. Okay, I have like 500. I think I only needed 200 or 300, so I am good to go.
Where do you see how much you need?
Or
how much you
before
have?
you left, it told you how much you needed for the issuance. All right, let me switch over to Cup and see if I can figure out what in the world he is, if he's doing something wrong or not. On his screen. I still feel like he should be doing way more damage. Why do I have an ad now playing? Like, your stream's been open for a while. That's weird. Way more damage. I have an ad here myself. Alright.
Duty complete!
You have a large amount of skills down there. What is your what is that fire beam, that lightning bolt? What do those do?
I'll tell you a second.
So it looks like you're just spamming a single skill.
Yep, that's what they teach you. They say either you go fire all the time or ice all the time, depending on if you want to go power or mana saving.
Yeah, but I think that
lightning
plays
is
into
actually
other things.
look at Thunder is actually Thunder 2 is even not super great. Look at it comparably to the other stuff. It does do additional effects, so lightning damage over time, potentially like maybe better.
Hold on, there we go.
When I do it, it's very.
I had to put it to source. I was at like 480p looking at your stuff. I'm like, I can't tell anything.
Okay, so I got like 260 from that.
Sorry.
3%. Okay, so all right. This is what you need to do. I think you need to build up your fire, and it puts you in that state where you do more damage. And then I think you got to use your thunder spells or whatever.
Are you dying?
Other ones.
No, I'm just gonna let them kill my sap auger, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably die at this point if I get ganged up on by the giant bee.
So yeah, once you get all your fire or whatever it is you're building first, then switch over to some of your other skills, because I don't think you were doing it correctly. So see, it looks like you keep going into the blue. Your thing. There you go. Now you got 1 point into your fire, and now you went right back over to the blue. And you're about to die, and he died.
Oh,
I'm so
dang
confused.
it! I can resurrect you. So hold on.
No, I messed up. My bad.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Did you? Oh, did you leave?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to do that. My bad.
Yeah. With me
Next
here,
time,
you can.
I can get resurrected at any time. Yep. So frustrating.
You're definitely doing several things wrong. I don't know exactly what you need to be doing, but you're not doing it right. Whatever it is that you're doing.
Sounds great.
Because you're supposed to just stay in the fire and keep attacking, which is going to burn through your mana. But you kept switching back and forth between fire and your ice, which is just negating any advantage.
That's not true. That's not true. You watched me the whole time. I didn't do ice once. The only thing you see was never me hitting 7, which is my transpose, which is what I have to do, because if I use fire only, my MP goes down to nothing very quickly.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You have to let that happen. You need to
I
go.
understand.
All right, so you need to go and get your fire built up to like tier 3 or whatever it is.
Well, buddy, I'm talking right now. Wait. Sorry, what did you say, Bobby?
You need to get your fire built up to tier 3 to where you're using like a lot more mana, and then when you get low, then you transpose to build your mana back up with your ice spells. You don't want to hit fire and then transpose. You want to use your mana and then switch when you're low on mana.
Okay, so but transpose also gives me an immediate 4,500 or something back. So it's like
you do that when you're almost out or when you run out. That's how you do it.
What I usually typically do, right? When I get below 15, fire builds up to about 3,000. I have to be right back. Come on, Julian, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. This is real frustrating, dude. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, so I was watching him, and he just kept going like one fire, and then like, I guess he was hitting his transpose, and it was just bringing up his ice. And I think you need to stack up your fire. I wish I could do more to help you here. Sorry, I can't come.
Yeah, they're like, nope. Yeah.
So basically,
see, now that I've turned into the first
one.
2 quests, now I have the other 2 that you mentioned, Bumpy.
Oh, really? That's weird. Why is
Yeah. I have now almost got 500. I have quite a few.
I'm not sure where we can see that.
I have a free company invite from Kirka Firestarter.
I have 492. There's currency under your character thing. We're gonna make our own grand company. Actually, we might even be able to do that now that we've joined.
You see the currency under where?
Click on your character thing at the bottom of the circle, and then it's currency. Third one down from the top. So yeah, so the way the fire thing works is he has to cast fire.
I click on character. I've got attribute profile.
You have stance, you have actions, you have currency.
Oh.
Right now
I'm
with Fire 2 and Ice 2,
you're right.
I'm doing basically what you're describing, Bumpy.
You
is
need
that
to
I'm going
cast
fire
3,
all the
4,
way
5
down.
times in a row. Fire. And
yes, which is what I always do. You will not see me going ice fire, ice fire. You will not see me doing that.
I just watched your little symbol thing over there on the top right. That thing you have that's over there. It just kept switching back and forth between fire and ice. It should always be
because of
the
transpose.
The reason that you're casting is to build up that thing. If you're transposing every time you cast, you're negating the ability to build it up.
I transpose when I get underneath 3,500 or 3,000, which is what the Fire 2 will get to
anyway,
after.
You need to get back out here
to
to us so we can finish this thing up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I promise you, like, I'm not a complete idiot with this thing, and I'm not just doing dumb crap. Like, I understand. I read it really carefully in terms of how fire and ice work and how the umbral stage works. Now, the other way I could do it without transpose is just switch to ice when I get low, blizzard when I get low, and then every cast will actually add some MP. Except for that damage is half of what fire is, which is already pathetic. So it's just really frustrating. Like, the ice damage does literally nothing. Like, and so I just transpose, which sends me, unfortunately, back to start from the beginning with fire. So it's really frustrating, because it's like, okay, I'll build this up. That does nothing. Building up ice or fire at this point, like the Reddit post said, it just doesn't, it's not there yet, so.
I mean, I didn't have these problems at, like, level 7 that you're having now. So, something's not working right.
I know. I'm just saying that, like, I'm trying. Like, it's not like I'm here, like, saying, oh, I haven't read the things that make this work, like, for the thaumaturge. I've read it pretty thoroughly and been like, huh, it's not working as well. Now I research it. Huh, they just say, just deal with it. It doesn't say, you guys are like, chain some attacks together. Well, no, that's what's happening. Like,
deal with it.
It's like, yeah, it's literally like,
you
don't
go
get
to
to do
Hawthorne Hut and get
Hawthorne.
here and finish this up so we can move on.
Yeah, I can heal you full time now, so.
How do I get to Hawthorne Hut from here? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Like,
it's the crystal. It's the crystal that you can teleport to.
Okay, Aethernet, Hawthorne Hut. Not in Ul'dah, obviously.
No, you'd need the zoom, zoom out.
On the Aethernet? Oh, gotcha.
Not
here, just don't wait, that won't work because you're not with us.
So go with the flow, rechallenge, levy quest.
Zoom all the way out on the map, the top button or the second to top button. And then you're going to be looking toward, do you see Bent Branch Meadows? Quarry Mill, Camp Tranquil, Fall Gourd Float. Do you see any of the stuff around Gridania, or are you in Ul'dah again?
He sent me to Ul'dah, so I gotta get to Gridania, obviously.
You didn't set it to your home at Gridania? Okay.
No, I didn't get to do that time. Let's see.
So just go to the world map, and then look for Gridania, which should say Black Shroud, I think near the center. Should also have the red key.
All right, found it. Yep. Yeah. And then go to the
Hawthorne Hut.
The flow Hawthorne Hut.
Yep.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go.
Where is Commissar?
So where do you? I'm over by it teleported me to the guy that gave us the.
But you're absolutely right. Like, Bumpy, when I do that transpose versus building back my MP back up naturally with the ice, then yes, it switches it. It turns from the ice to the fire or fire to ice on my circular thing, and that cancels out basically everything I've done to that point. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean?
I think you have to stay in the fire without using transpose for longer. Because I don't think your mana was that low. It was like every cast you did, you were switching back.
You can, but I'm telling you, go back and watch.
I'm going to watch now when you do it. So.
Or now, yeah. Like, but I'm saying, if you want to, I got film on it, baby.
Yep.
Like,
right,
I have not been like.
Let's get this thing done.
So where do we see our
500,
currencies?
Bumpy, where do we get our Chocobo from, or do we gotta wait?
It's back at Gridania. You go to the little character circle, first one on the left at the bottom, and you're gonna go to currency.
Currency.
Where it is. Cup. You should be right here somewhere.
How many do we need?
Oh, right here. I gotta go to the green circle, right?
Yep.
Lumpy said 500, I thought, but I don't know.
So it's like
I'm at
472.
472.
It's 200 or 300. That's what you need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not 500. All right. So yeah, I can afford a chocobo. There's Cup. I see you, Cup. I come.
Am I where I'm supposed to be? Yeah. Okay,
use
cool.
the thing. Hit J to
So
open your
G,
journal.
go with the flow, and retry. All right, initiate. Okay.
All right, let me watch what he's doing here.
All right, where number B's at? There's Honeybee Cloud. All right. So here's the typical Fire 2, 8,500. Fire 2, 5,500. Fire 2. At this point, 2,500. So I have to make a decision now. I can go Fire 1, but I cannot go Fire 2 again. And so instead, I go like this 7, which of course switches me out, but it does give me my MP back. And I can use Fire 2, which is my strongest spell by far in terms of initial damage. Lightning 2, maybe, over time, but not like just like up front. I've tried it a few times, and it's very much like ice.
What is that skill? So are you... Okay. So your fire's there. You got your second one going, and then you switched. And how much... Okay, so it goes from 800 to 1,600. I don't know, maybe build your... Yeah, up to there. It's nearly full, and then stick with the fire for longer. That way Fire 3 is big enough. Still seems low.
What else?
Did it not go to 3? That thing on there? Thought it would. It's alright. And yeah, you gotta switch back. It does seem weird. It's alright, you got a Helisar with you.
Yep.
We'll get you through it.
This time should be easy.
I'll play around a little bit on one of these guys, see if I can figure out exactly why your spell seems... So you're hitting them with some AoE spell, right?
Fire 2. It's directed at the giant bee.
I remember fire being a... AoE.
Well, you can't really see it, I guess.
Yeah, no, I see who you have targeted. Huh, pretty strange.
I mean, occasionally I throw in an addle because that helps a little bit, but it doesn't help much.
Cup is playing, you're not a conjurer, you're a thaumaturge. I could have sworn
down those two.
I could have sworn I had something that wasn't an AoE for a fire for a single target skill. Did you somehow remove that off your bar? But
I mean, we'll have
it's
to
been a
check
while
that at
since
some
I've
point,
looked. Yeah, it's been a while.
If I open up my skills and for some reason I don't have a skill that's listed, I'd be really surprised because every time I got a new skill, I kind of accounted for it and it didn't.
Threw it on the bar.
I don't think I locked it or put it anywhere away or anything like that.
Hold on, I think I can check. Oh, I can't change my class.
Where do we buy the Chocobo Issuance from?
From the guy that you turned the quest into.
Oh, so
or the red guy. It's either him or the quartermaster that's around there somewhere. He might be at the right side of that desk.
Oh, I'm talking to a guy in a tent.
The adder
Oh, you
guy.
mean back in Gridania?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm still back in the main area where
you
we're
have
doing
to
the
go back to
instances.
Gridania.
Are we going back there now, or if
Whenever
not, I'm
Cup
gonna
is
keep doing the
finished with
quest?
his 2 quests.
I've got,
No, I'm gonna do another one then. Then I got time.
You do.
You do have time with me, unfortunately.
Just get some. I'll be a level 4th class in no time, private.
So if you hit the little character blob at the bottom, the little circle, and you go to actions and traits, and it should say classes actions at the top. The circle, yeah, all the way on the left there. Okay, got it.
They're attacking your auger right now.
Yep, I'm going.
Actions. Oh, you have fire. Yeah,
Wait,
so
can
you
I
have
heal
a
you,
fire
auger?
spell, and you're using fire 2, which is your AoE.
No,
no. He has both on the bar.
Oh, I do have Fire 3. No, it's level 35 is what it says.
He has both on the bar. So instead of using your Fire 2 skill, why don't you use your Fire 1 skill? It's less mana usage.
Because it's way, way dinkier, I thought. But
no,
can you heal me,
single target. I'm pretty sure it's much higher.
All right, let's try this. Yeah, it is 58. Okay. So Fire 2 is an AoE and Fire 1 was a direct thing, and then I never used Fire 1 once I got Fire 2 because I was thinking Final Fantasy normal rules.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, my bad. Okay, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, normally they call it something different, like Flame Circle or something, right?
Viagra.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it, guys, because I would have never figured that out on my own because I just had that in my head that Fire 2 is better than Fire 1 and use that really specifically and don't use Fire 1 anymore.
Yeah, you're doing much more damage now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you
Good.
can tell.
Yes.
And it stacks too.
Because I have an AoE and it's fine, but it.
I was noticing that I was killing that honey. The second thing without hitting it. Yeah, without hitting it directly and stuff. So okay, I know what to do there. We're gonna do one more of these or not? Thank you guys. I was really frustrated over the last little bit there trying to get that figured out.
Do the other quest, whatever the other quest is, or kill
the level 25 one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Where did you wander off already? Did we lose you?
No, it sent me back to the guy.
It teleports. Yeah.
All right.
It gives you an
follow
option
me
to
I think
teleport.
it's over this.
It is really confusing doing the same quest Cup was doing because they're stacking honeybees.
Oh yeah, and you're like, can I attack these honeybees? No, those are
it's annoying. So I'm gonna do a real wing nut.
Yeah, it should be right around here somewhere.
Yep, I see it.
I should see Cup jumping down on top of us at any moment.
Over here, where I'm at.
Oh, did I not find him? Darn it.
It's giving me the green over here. What am I supposed to attack?
I'm not sure where
defeat
you're
any
at.
enemy summoning reinforcements.
Oh yeah, because we're not in the same party.
But it should be over here somewhere, I thought.
It's a green circle that I thought I was going to, but I'll go towards you guys. Where are you?
No, that's just it. We can't see you because you're not a part of. Which side did you jump off of? Where did you go?
Just to the right of where the guy is.
Oh,
yeah, I see mute. I see mute. I'm right here.
All right.
I'm doing the different quest though.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we know where you're at.
We exist.
I just need to be there to make sure Cup doesn't die.
There he is. He's right straight ahead of us. That's weird. Mine was in a different spot.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and start it. We're close enough.
It started. Defeat any enemy summoning reinforcements. Penexia of the Woven Wing. Where are you?
I don't see it. Are you sure you did? You initiated it?
Yep. You can look at my if you want if you can, Bumpy, look at my stream so to help me out. Because I think like looking at the map right now, I'm in the middle of this green circle. Although there's another green circle.
No, it's the wrong
I'll go
one.
over to that.
It's the wrong one.
Wrong circle, right? Yeah.
So go to the green arrow.
Yeah. Oh wait, the green arrow.
Yeah, the green arrow should be pointing where you need to go.
South Stroud. Yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so that makes sense. I thought I was going in the right direction.
Adjoining arrow? Adjoining area? Is that where I'm going?
No. I don't think so. No.
What does a green arrow mean then? Because that's the only green arrow I see. I see a green check mark.
Go left. Go back toward the town here. See me? Follow me. It should be over this way.
Yeah, that's not a green arrow. It's a green circle. But I got you.
Well, it was a green arrow and it turned into a green circle when you get.
You're all good. You're all good. I have a green arrow on my map, so that's where I got thrown off. That's all. Yeah, giant gnat, I guess.
No,
there he is.
That's not it.
This guy. Yeah, it's right here. All right, Pandexia of the Woven Wing. Found him.
Oh, hey, it just showed up. Cool. All right.
Okay, fire one. I have to adjust now. It's been a while.
Oh, good. I'm glad we figured out what was going on. I'm like,
oh my gosh,
you're doing so little damage. Now, in this case, it might be. I'm gonna go kill this giant gnat. It might be okay to use your fire too, but again, you'll be doing much less damage.
Why won't you use it?
Because you have the more than one thing. So unless you switch targets to kill the ad first.
We're good. No.
Which you might want to do, right? Switch targets.
I did. Yep.
Sleep the other one maybe even.
Oh, good call.
If you wanted to. Stuff like that, just to practice out and see. But again, you have Healbot Commissar right now, so you all good.
Yep.
Now, I don't know if he's burning or what. You're still... Okay, you got him sleeping. Alright, cool. Then you can switch back over to the leafy bow.
And because I use Fire 1, I won't wake them up now. Fire 2 wakes them up, of course, because I'm like hitting them with the area attack. So this was so much, is helping out right now in terms of, okay, this will be way less frustrating going forward.
I'm surprised that they call it Fire 2. That's really strange.
It's very, very, it confused me, obviously.
You got Breath of Fire 1 and 2 on Switch. Oh, really? I wonder what hold up for remastering 3, 4, 5 is that was not good. I've heard about... Okay, you got another ad again.
Yeah.
This big poisonous flytrap right here.
See here.
Yeah, you can sleep
I'm gonna sleep him with,
You're taking way less damage from these guys than you were from the bees.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, you slept them both. I think you want to sleep one. The guy over here.
I was just trying to... I'm looking at...
This
Who
guy
am I
right
looking
here.
at?
Yeah, Mutad's doing the same quest. Yeah.
Sleep might be an area attack then, because I didn't target the poisonous flytrap or anything.
That'd be pretty useful. We sleep just like a whole bunch of guys.
Let me see.
Messed up. I don't think I played any of the.
Yeah,
Breath of
puts
Fire.
targets
I
and all nearby enemies to sleep. For that one, so it is
tried
AoE.
one of them, but I don't remember really doing it. Here we Taunt over here with like everything. He's got no AoE that he can use. It's all single target. He's like, I'm just gonna kill Panaxa. You can do that too. With Commissar,
yeah, I
you can
just killed the
focus.
main chick.
Yeah, you can just focus the main one and kill it.
I don't have AoE, so I'm not killing your spawns.
The big tree.
Big tree guy. All right.
I want to hit him. I want to hit him so bad I can't.
Yeah. Control 4.
I'm ready. I've got 1,570 seals.
See, Cup, you don't have to always be so defensive. I'm trying
I wasn't
to help.
defensive, I promise. No, I was truly frustrated, not because of you or anything, like literally because of just the situation. I couldn't
I know,
figure
but
it
you're
out.
like, I'm doing what I'm supposed. I'm like, maybe, but let's figure it out. Let's see what's happening and see why.
No, but what I mean is that I was like, I'm telling you that I did what they told me in terms of, you know, use your fire and ice, your astral, and that kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm supposed to be repetitive with the. I promise you, it wasn't defensive in that way that you were saying it. I'm just saying, like, you know.
He's defensive now about it too. See.
It's just, it makes you cry when you hear someone say you're doing it the wrong way, and you're like, but I read everything. I followed the instructions, and I really don't think I'm doing the thing that you think I'm doing wrong. I think that the game is an asshole. Sorry. I don't mean to say that. But, like, I was like, Fire 1 and Fire 2, come on. I didn't know you were supposed to use Fire 1 when you got Fire 2. That's not, I wasn't raised like that.
See,
you know what
he
I mean?
read
Like,
everything,
I
but
was
what the
like,
skills themselves did, that's the problem.
That doesn't know how to count backwards.
It's true. He's like, once I get to 2, I don't go back to 1.
In my defense, this is my first MMO, and there's a lot of reading. So I've been trying to keep up as much as possible, but I'm also overwhelmed by the amount of information that they gave me right off the bat.
Yep.
So that was a big deal, too.
And like I said,
was like,
that's
man,
why we look and we try to figure out what's going on, why things aren't working. Now, normally in the instances and the dungeons that we're doing, we're almost always fighting a multitude of things. But if we ever get to a boss now, you know that you can up your damage by slapping them with the Fire 1. Whereas most of the rest of it, you're doing the Fire 2. Makes sense.
Take these broken wings and fly.
Basically. You got paralysis.
He says.
Almost dead. It's almost dead. He did it.
Cool.
Alright, we'll go back to Gridania.
Anyway, it was more, I would say from my perspective, it was more desperation than defensiveness. It was like, help me, somebody, why am I sucking so bad? So.
Okay, so I see the red chocobo person, but that's not, I need to go talk to the one guy, the quartermaster.
I'm heading to Gridania. We're going to
So we get the
quartermaster.
I gotta find Bumpy.
When you complete those duties, where do you go at that point? Like, what do you do? You talk to the guy?
Yeah, talk to the guy, turn in the quests.
Okay, turn him in at the Serpent Sergeant? Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Well, yeah. Serpent Sergeant. You should have
Collect
both.
reward.
Yeah, collect
gotcha.
reward for both of them, and then head back to Gridania, which you're gonna have to teleport to, and then tie to the giant crystal, make it your home crystal, and then come over to us.
Oh, I see the quartermaster.
It's not that one. It's the one to the right.
I was listening a little bit, but you said go to the main Gridania, New Gridania.
Yeah, New Gridania.
Okay, and then make that my home. Gotcha.
And you're looking for the material? Yeah. Serpent Chocobo
material.
Insurance.
Yeah.
Or
issuance.
And Bumpy, it wasn't helping that my child was like, get over here and stop doing what you're doing. Stop listening to Bumpy, who's trying to give you, impart some important information to you, and get over here. was like, man.
It's like, Scorpion, leave me alone.
Getting pulled in different directions.
All right, where's Cup?
Okay, so I got the issuance.
Now you go over to the
I'm at the
Chocobo guy
crystal.
over by the big crystal. But first, Cup, come over toward me. Big triangle guy.
Yep, looking for a triangle. There's a lot of individual people in my way.
I'm outside.
Hey.
It's northwest.
Why? There he is.
Did you make the big crystal your home?
Did
you make the big crystal behind you your home crystal?
Okay.
Yes, no, maybe. Hello. Cup?
I did, yes.
Okay, you did. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I think you said Mutanot. My apologies. Why did I hear Mutanot? My bad.
I do not know, sire.
Cuptanot.
Alright, see the guy with the weird purple chain on his head? The one? Go talk to him. Go to the third tab where it says material. Materials? Material.
Material, not materials. Gotcha.
Yes. And then you're going to want the Serpent Chocobo Issuance.
Okay, got it.
Then we're going to come back over this way. And eventually...
Big guys don't like running.
Eventually, we're going to make it all the way over here to where the Chocobo is. Good old Singer.
How great would it be if you get to ride the person with the Chocobo mask? I want that one!
Like,
want a bird issued, you said, and you'll need to see a serpent. Yep, okay.
Here it is.
Find it in your inventory. There it is for me. Not over.
Yeah, I should look at my inventory at some point. I have a bunch of crap.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, everything appears to be in order.
Yeah.
They don't let you name your Chocobo.
They don't. Come on, please. I'll be right back with your Chocobo. What was the one from 5? What was that one's name?
Oh, Butts was the hero. I don't remember the name of the Chocobo. He only says it like a few times.
Maybe he didn't have a name. I don't know. And here he is, a fellow that's
it had
spirits past 3 bells. He must have sensed his master was coming. Now, to make it official, you have to give your noble steed a name. Quay.
How do we do that? Talk to somebody? Talk to Chocobo. Gotcha. Yeah.
And talk to the old
Your
birdie.
name's gonna be Hot Chocolate. Let's see here.
Alright, I named mine
Furby.
Squiggles.
Beanie Baby.
Should have named him Clem. I dare say he likes his name. Here is your very own Chocobo whistle. Simply blow it, and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond. Summoned in crowded cities, areas, or monster-infested layers. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your Chocobo rider's license as required by law. Includes the formalities. Wish you long years. Yeah, personal Chocobo.
I want to ride him now!
Okay, and then you go to Mount Guide.
You can use a whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal.
Yeah, you have to blow on the whistle from your inventory.
I'm going outside to get on my Chocobo. You guys can join me if you want.
This will be the end of the stream for me, so I will come join you in a jaunt. You have to be out of a certain area, and you have to be out of the sanctuary.
Out of the town.
I see.
It will not allow you to do it in towns. Well, in capital cities. You can do it in all the little baby towns, I think.
Yeah.
Where's the I've used the whistle, but where's
go
the
to your character again?
Mount.
It'll be Mount.
Yeah, Mount Guide.
Alright.
Character. Mount. Wait, which one? Minion guide, companion, inventory, armory, actions and trade stance. Why? Oh, Mount guide. Why isn't it there for me?
You didn't use your whistle yet.
Yeah, you gotta use the whistle. It's in your inventory.
My inventory and
Look at my Chocobo grow. He starts tiny.
Then ta-da! He's full grown. Where's
And
Thomas?
then we all go.
I've got my Chocobo Durzo.
Thomas? Oh,
And-
double Durza. Where's Thomas? Where are you at? Coming out?
Summon.
I'm coming out.
Yeah. Cup had his Chocobo before you. That's shameful.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Well, he was explaining to you how to do it. Well, he wasn't out here with it.
Well, I mean, sometimes when you get explaining, you're not doing. I get it.
Where did he... Oh, there you are. Like, where did you go?
What's your name?
Yeah.
My name...
Oh, you can still emote on top of your Chocobo.
Oh, cool. That's cool. I named mine Brocobo.
Brocobo. I like it.
Yep. He's a Brocobo. I should have named him Brocobo.
Oh, the music sounds better than the Porter Chocobo.
Yeah, it's from like many Final Fantasies before, or at least 2 games.
Still don't like it, but it's fine.
Oh, it's a little different. Yeah.
Right. Name it Yef. No, I'm not gonna name it Yef. All right. Well, we did it. We accomplished our goal of getting our
Nice.
our Chocobos today.
And
I think we can
learned
now.
how Cup can be more effective.
Yeah, the cup can now do damage, which is good.
Yeah.
And I believe we can probably go and do all of our. Oh, what is that thing called? All of our class quests. Maybe go to the next thing.
I need to do which one is I forget which class which of the main quests.
We'll do my best to try to get some of those done before Sunday. When we meet on
Sunday.
So check your
Sunday.
your conjurer place, commissary guild.
Yeah, I just got a new secondary quest now.
It's what, my feisty little chocobo.
Yeah.
Looks like we're far enough ahead.
Speak with you guys about that when I get a chance to off stream. No big deal.
All right.
PGS end is up.
Yep. Stream is over, folks. I am done as well. Got other stuff I got to do. Thanks for stopping by. I've been your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, joined by Cup of Goodness, Party Commissar Mutana. See you next time.